What's up YouTube, Antonlog here, and today I have a review for you guys of the Lenovo Mini Wireless Keyboard. Now this keyboard sells for $60 off Amazon, and in my opinion it is way overpriced. But anyways, I'm here to give you guys my review, so let's get started. So the first thing I want to say about this device is that it's really ergonomic. You can see that it fits the curvature of your hand, and I think Lenovo designed this very well. There's also a soft touch grip on the back that's rubberized plastic, so it feels very good in your hand while you're holding it. On the back you can find an on and off switch, as well as a place for you to store your two AAA batteries that are used to power your device, and of course your mini USB dongle. Now this USB dongle is really small, and that's a reason why I like this device a lot. It probably only protrudes about half a centimeter out of the computer, and that's a really cool feature that I really like. The mini wireless keyboard has a really nice slot where you can fit the dongle inside so that you can carry around the dongle wherever you go. Now one really cool feature about this is that this works with pretty much any device that has a USB port. This includes TVs, computers, tablets with a USB port, and pretty much any device that has a USB port. Getting onto the front, you can find Lenovo branding, as well as a trackpad, left and right mouse click buttons, and a mini keyboard. I really wish Lenovo would have made this not a glossy, but a matte finish on top, because it does attract a lot of fingerprints and smudges. This is where most of the fingerprints will occur, so I really wish they made it a matte finish. The tracking ball is plastic and it's not rubberized, so it does feel a little weird in your hand, but overall the tracking is okay. It's smooth, but there is a gap between the ball and the sensor, so you will feel the ball moving up and down as you press it. Also, when you shake the device, you can hear it rattling. This is what it sounds like when you shake the device. I really don't like that, and I wish Lenovo would have made it a little bit more of a tighter fit. The left and right click buttons are really great. I really like it a lot, except I don't like the fact that they have left and right, because pretty much everyone that's using this will know what a left and right is. The left and right click buttons are great and provide a lot of haptic feedback. They're also really big, so you can press anywhere near the L and R. Finally, on the top you can see you have all your function keys and a keyboard. Now this keyboard is a mini full-size keyboard, and what I mean by that is that it has all the keys of a full-size keyboard except in a mini size. You have Shift, Control, a Windows button, a function button, Alt, Control, Alt, Delete, Control and Shift, and even arrow keys. I really like this because if you're using it on a computer like I am, then you'll really need those keys to take full advantage of your operating system. Moving on to the function buttons, you can find that you have an orange search button, volume up and down, as well as mute, and backwards, stop, pause and play, and skip. On top of the line of function buttons, you can find a green LED that flashes when your device is on. It turns off after a couple of seconds, but it's good because once you turn it on, you know that it's working and it's ready to run. The keyboard feels really good because it has a lot of haptic feedback, but the keys provide a lot of flex and are way too shallow for my liking. Overall, I like the keyboard because it's really shallow and it does provide a lot of haptic feedback. However, I think there's way too much flex and it really is not a good feeling keyboard. The entire surface is a matte/glossy feel that doesn't feel very good but doesn't attract fingerprints either. Overall, I would say the top of this device feels cheap, but the back feels really premium. Using the mini wireless keyboard is super easy. All you have to do is plug the dongle into your computer or any device that has a USB port, and you're pretty much set to go. I've tried this on my computer and TV, and they've all worked perfectly and seamlessly with this device. I wish the trackball would have been a little more sensitive, but that's okay for someone because you can always change the DPI settings on the mouse using your operating system. Overall, I really like the Lenovo Mini Wireless Keyboard, except that I think it's overpriced. If this would have sold for $30, I think it would be a really good deal, and I would definitely recommend it to someone. However, it sells for $60, which is double that price, and I really wouldn't recommend it at this price point. So guys, that was my review of the Lenovo Mini Wireless Keyboard. I will have a link in the description where you can get this if you're interested in it. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and rate if you guys like this video, because it really does help me out. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.